everybody, welcome back to my art channel. I've been away from my channel for a short while, but now I'm back with a super exciting video about different acrylic brushes in Photoshop, and I'm going to test them one by one and show you the different textures that they create for you. So stay tuned. As you see, I have very different brushes here, even very different erasers and wet acrylic or dry acrylic, and even different mixers. You can have exactly the same effects in digital area as the traditional acrylic art tools. So let's try the first one here. Yes, I'll increase the size to let you see the effects more clear. Now I'm painting with a low pressure on my pan, and as I press more, you can see different values here. I guess there are 2 or 3 values. For example, this part is lighter than the other parts, and I can see that my main or my first color is mixing with the background color, and I can have different value of grays here. Let's try the other one here. Okay. This is similar to the previous one, but the brush stroke is a little bit different. Here we are seeing, here we see light brush strokes, and this part is more clear to us. This one is my favorite one for the first layers. As you know, in traditional acrylic paintings, we paint lights and shadows in 2 different colors in different values for the first layer to just separate the parts, and we do it with a really light color and really light layer. So this brush could help you to have exactly the same experience. And also this brush has a really nice and beautiful texture. As you see, I can show you here, there are some little pixels here that are exactly like the canvas. I usually use this effect to show different clothes textures. That really works. The other one is also my favorite one. Yeah, as you see, the orange and the green are mixing together, and as I put more pressure on my pan, I can have more bright colors. But when I move my hand really smooth, you can see that I'm going to have some areas like shadows. Now I'm putting a lot of pressure here. Wow, that's incredible. Here you can see a really good area of the texture I told you. The other one. In this area, I'm just moving my hand really lightly without any pressure. But now I put more pressure, and this is what happens. Yeah, the texture is really useful. It reminds me grasses. Yeah, you can use this brush to display grasses or a park or jungle or even a tree. It's really beautiful. And let's try this one. Yeah, look at this. That's the color. The colors are always mixing. Let's change the color to maybe a blue one. Let's see what would happen. Yeah, it's really beautiful. And this one. In this brush, there's a little difference between different pressures, but you can see different textures. When I put low and light pressure, you can see the brush effects here easily, and it's really beautiful. But when I put more pressure, there's almost no texture. The color is the same. These two colors are not getting into each other, but the texture would be really different. And the last one in this package. Yeah, the same happens here. I'm putting really low pressure in this part. You can see the green, but now I put a lot of pressure. You can see the bright violet here. Okay, there are two different inking brushes. I use them when I want to put strokes on my drawing in my area, which I will show you on my recent works. When I decrease the pressure, I can have really beautiful and thin lines. I like this one more. It's exactly like a real pencil. You see? It's so beautiful. And now I will try some dry acrylic brushes for you. In most of them, I mean the dry ones, there is no difference between different pressures. Because it's dry, it's a lot of color here. It's exactly like the real acrylic. When your brush is full of acrylic color and you move the brush on your canvas, you can see a complete layer of color there, exactly like this part. It doesn't matter if you are pressing a lot or not, because you have a lot of color on your brush. The other one. Okay, this one is really cute. When you have a dry brush in acrylic like this, when I have a little color on my brush and I move it on my canvas, I can have exactly this texture and even this texture. The color is dry, but the amount of it on my brush is really low. And this one, this is great for different textures in clothes or in the sky for clouds. It's really cute even for some imaginary characters. When I put more pressure, I can see some small light colors in these areas, but these two colors are not mixing each other. It's just purple. When I put more pressure, I can have more light and more saturated color, and when I put a low pressure, I have a normal and gray purple. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's really beautiful. Look at it. I guess there is no need to explain what is happening here. This is really, really beautiful and useful. Let's put more pressure. Okay. The same would happen with more strong colors. Look at the texture. Last one. This is also my favorite one. Yeah. Let's try another color. Look how smoothly and nicely they're mixing in each other. There is no exact line here, but they just mix in each other really easily, and I think that's because of the area around the brush. This area is lighter than the center of the brush, so you can have a really good mix with different colors in your painting. As you see, there are two different colors, but they made a really cute mixture here. Okay, let's paint again to show you different mixers. We have two different mixers in our package, wet mixer and dry mixer. I'm going to use the dry mixer. I'm putting really low pressure, and as you see, something is happening here. These two different colors are mixing to each other. It's a really nice and smooth effect. And this one, I don't really like this one because it's ruining the texture, ruining the rough texture. It's super smooth, and I think that would be more suitable for smooth brushes, not rough brushes like here. Let's try some wet mixers. That is something like this one, but you can see easily that this is wet, this is soft, but here this dry mixer is like something, some sponges that you are sponging your paints, and you can see this white areas favorite. This is about almost the same. Okay, I've been working on two frames for a picture book project, which I've been recently sharing you different steps here, and I'm now on the final step, which is painting the frames, and I will show you two last frames that I recently completed them, and after that you're going to see the time lapse of one of my frames. I painted the frames with the same brushes, and at the end I added a paper texture on the top of the layers, and then I choose the multiply mode to have the colors on the paper. And also I painted in another frame. And you see, you can have easily acrylic texture in digital area. Oh, oops. Okay, thanks for watching and stay tuned. I'm going to show you my art progress to the last of the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching and listening. See you in the next video. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe my channel.